The final drama and the final reward for this great story came in the desert Southwest on a warm December evening in Tucson, Arizona. It was the Copper Bowl, and it was billed as a potential 100-point game between K-State and Wyoming, an old Western shootout between two of the top passing teams in America.
In the Old West, towns like Tombstone and Tucson often saw differences with a shootout. Sometimes a college bowl game does the same. These are the Cowboys of Wyoming, and this season they ruled the Western Athletic Conference. Points to them are like notches on a gun. The more, the better. This is an offense that respects everyone, but fears no one. His name is Christopherson, Ryan Christopherson. This running back never backs down. The side of tight end Mike Jones sends fear into most men. The strong arm of the Cowboys and their leader is quarterback Joe Hughes, whose favorite target is the slick, quick All-America receiver Ryan Yarborough.
I've heard of you.
Is Wyatt Earp still the sheriff of this town?
I retired.
That's Doc Hardy. Is he retired too?
Not me. I'm in my prime.
It's not Earp or Holiday who present a problem for these Cowboys. It's a group of Wildcats fresh off the train from Kansas State who aim to prove they're the toughest in Tucson. Andre Coleman is K-State's most dangerous offensive weapon, and All-America safety Jamie Mendez takes no prisoners.
Not revenge he's after. It's a reckoning.
So if the Wildcats want to be the law in Tucson, they know they'll have to go through the Cowboys.
I think there's going to be a showdown in there.
Tonight, the Cowboys meet the Wildcats.
Oh, my God.
In the 5th annual Weiser Lock Copper Bowl.
K-State held up its end of the bargain by exploding for half 100 points, 52 to be exact. And the Wildcat defense dominated the Wyoming Cowboys in a 52-17 drubbing that showcased the K-State program on national television like never before. Simply put, it was the greatest event in the history of Kansas State football, and the Wildcats picked up their first ever bowl win in front of 15,000 Wildcat fans who filled Tucson's Arizona Stadium with a purple haze.
Right guard for Brian Campbell for K-State, and the right tackle is Hemiluski. Handoff to J.J. Smith. He explodes across the 40, 45, 50. J.J. is inside Wyoming territory all the way down to the Wyoming 38-yard line. And Chad May, the starting quarterback for K-State, quick toss to Coleman. He makes a catch at the 15, inside the 10, angles to the outside, 5-yard line, tripped up as he falls forward to the 2-yard line. Kansas State checked off to a quick pass to Andre Coleman. 12-yard pass play down to the Wyoming 2-yard line. Tight end, double tight ends now for K-State. Handoff up the middle. J.J. Smith, touchdown K-State. J.J. Smith with the score as J.J. Smith is 11th rushing touchdown of the season, and the Purples are on the board with a crisp touchdown drive of 68 yards. 5:37 left to go first quarter. K-State right down the field to score. 2nd down and 2 for Wyoming football at the K-State 33-yard line. Joe Hughes has 2 backs in the formation in a staggered split set here. In motion is Jones. They're going to run the reverse to Ryan Yarborough. Yarborough trying to get outside. He wants to throw a pass. He's throwing downfield, and the pass is caught in the end zone. Correction, intercepted in the end zone by Thomas Randolph. His 5th interception of the season. Randolph made the interception a yard deep in the end zone. Outstanding year this year with 8 victories and 11 tries. K-State 8-2-1 record on 2nd and 2. Back to throw May. Fires over the middle. Pass caught by Mitch Running at the Wyoming 40. As Mitch Running stretches out, catches the football, and tackled at the 40-yard line. 6-3 K-State. The Wildcats have 2nd and 5 at the Wyoming 35. Ball snapped on the left hash. Delay handoff goes to J.J. Smith. He's across the 30, across the 25, 20, 15, 10. J.J. Smith dragged down at the 7-yard line. This will be a 22-yard field goal try. From this distance in his career, Tate Wright is 8 of 12. He is 2 for 3 this season from this distance. The snap is down. The kick is up by Tate Wright, and this time it's good. Tate Wright hits a 22-yard field goal, and K-State has had 2 drives, a touchdown, and now a field goal. 2nd and a long 9. 3 receivers set. 2 left, 1 right. Back to throw. May throws to Coleman in the Wyoming territory at the 45-yard line over the middle. Andre Coleman then fights forward up to the Wyoming 42-yard line. Two receivers to the right, tied into a flanker left. Wyoming in a four-man defensive front. Handoff up the middle to J.J. Smith. He squirts to the outside, 15. J.J. 10, inside the 5-yard line. J.J. Smith with the best running of his career. First down goal to go for K-State at the 2. Quarterback sneak, Chad May trying to lunge for it. He's got a touchdown, following the block of Quentin Newyear. Chad May and Newyear saw a bubble in that Wyoming goal line defense and attacked the void and got the score. Long count by the Cowboys. Good belt-high snap back to Gregor. This is a spiraling kick, returnable for Coleman. Takes it at the 30-yard line, trying to get outside. Slips 2 tackles, needs a block. He's at the 35-40. Coleman's got a wall in front of him. He's at the 50, 45, 40. Coleman 35-30, could go all the way. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! There are no flags on the field. Andre Coleman does it again. And K-State explodes in special teams on a long punt return by Andre Coleman. Now K-State will go back to a conventional one-back set. Under center is May. Takes the snap, they'll option to the near side. May will keep, needs a block. He's got it, in for the 2 points. Chad May with a 2-point conversion. 1:07 left to go in the first half. It's Kansas State 24, Wyoming 10. Second down, let's call it 7 for Kansas State. Football at their own 39-yard line. 24-10 Wildcats. Out of the shotgun. May will shift the pocket right. He's pumping. Now moving to the far boundary. Holding. And now fires the football. And Coleman has it at the 45-yard line. Spins outside to the 40. 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Coleman dives for the end zone. He's got a touchdown. What a play by Chad May to stay in bounds and then fired a sidearm shot across the field to Coleman. It'll go for Kansas State as a 62-yard pass play and a K-State touchdown. The lone back behind Joe Hughes. Hughes back to throw on a deep drop this time. They dump it off to the fullback Christopherson. He's immediately tackled by Kirby Hocutt. 3rd and 6 for the Cowboys from their own 24. K-State 31, Wyoming 10. Hughes back to throw, deep drop. He's being rushed, and he's going to be sacked by Dirk Oaks back at the 11-yard line. Kevin Lockhart's been shut out tonight, folks. He's wide to left. Mitch Running has been a busy man. He and Coleman, the 2 leading receivers. Out of the shotgun, May rolls left. They shift the pocket left. Now May lofts a pass down the near sideline looking for Lockett. He makes a high leaping grab. Touchdown, K-State. He does it again. He did it against Colorado. He did it against New Mexico State. And one of the best freshman receivers in the country. I just said he was shut out for the evening. He's shut out no longer. It is a 30-yard touchdown and a high leaping grab by Kevin Lockett, the all-time freshman receiver in Big 8 conference history. 7:41 left to go in the third quarter. K-State 38, Wyoming 10. Wyoming now will have 3rd down and 6. Football at their own 45. 38-10 K-State. A little over 2 minutes left in the third quarter in this 1993 Copper Bowl. Hughes back to throw. K-State blitzing. Veach hits him and sacks him back at the 32-yard line. Now K-State threatening again. 2nd and 10 at the Wyoming 13-yard line. They're going to go on the draw play to Leon Edwards, trying to bounce outside. He's at the 10, he's at the 5. Leon Edwards, touchdown for the first time in his career. The itty-bitty running back from Wichita finds the end zone on the little delay handoff up the middle. And Kansas State leads Wyoming 45-17, 9:11 left to go in the game. Fogel, Wyron, and Marlowe all in there. Back to throw, Gustin throws near side. Pass is intercepted by Kenny McIntyre. He's at the 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Kenny McIntyre. The only player in K-State history to be on an NCAA basketball team and to go to a bowl game. Underlines a sentence in his career with a 30-yard interception return for a touchdown, and now K-State has a 100 in the Copper Bowl.
Is that what y'all came to Arizona to see?